Hello and welcome to Girl Saver Screen. If it is your first time here, hello again. If you are returning, welcome back. Last episode, Iris disappeared and Kaylin was trying to resurrect Frost.
Iris?
You don't know that your wife is missing? Is he searching the whole city?
No crisis, just sweet, sweet silence.
Oh.
Should we be worried? It's Iris. She's missing.
Can't sense her either, and I've reached out across a 5-state radius. It's like Iris's mind has just vanished.
She has her mind powers. She can use them when it's not necessary.
Look, when Iris was in Coast City, it wasn't just her time sickness that caused her to vanish. Tanya Wazo's powers did too.
You really want to try and bring Frost back?
And I already have a plan. I'm going to repurpose Eva McCulloch's Archem chip to replicate Frost's cryogene so I can create a new body for her.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Kaylin is being crazy also. This is going to be an interesting episode.
I have already identified her latent empathic genes on my DNA. I'm also going to extract her active imprints from her own DNA.
Caitlin, have you forgotten that you literally just tried to resurrect your dead husband?
That's what I'm talking about.
And it was a complete disaster?
Please don't do something terrible and kill people or kill yourself, Kaylin. You're being crazy.
This is different. The science is solid, trust me.
Science is never solid. Anything can go wrong. You're trying to literally resurrect someone.
Frost was supposed to live a full and complete life. You both were together, and now that's been taken from you.
Don't listen to her. She's being crazy. She's trying to draw you in. Let Frost go.
Oh, count me out.
You know what, Mark? I'm starting not to hate you.
Your other half ruined my life.
Ma'am, she was trying to help you. Shut up, Tanya. She didn't kill your mom. She was being reckless.
Do you even understand how your powers work? Examining how they work could help us answer what's really happening to Iris.
I don't care about Iris.
You're approaching this terribly, Barry. What is happening? What's happening? Is Deon here? Why did he appear here?
Yeah, she's in the still force. I've been trying to track her down, but... Hey, don't. I'm infected by Iris's time sickness, too. I need you to find that isotopic sensor. It's the only way we can track down that particle that I placed inside Iris.
Not the question of God, but why would Deon need help tracking a particle that he created himself?
That is hilarious. Joe's asking the question that we are.
And you ran this plan past the other forces?
No, I haven't been able to contact them.
What's happening? Are they all sick?
It could have spread to them already.
If that is the case, then maybe we should all slow down and figure it out before we launch you into a place where we know nothing about.
Deon is our only chance at finding Iris.
Poor Joe. You're gonna lose 2 kids.
As soon as I learned about Iris's time sickness, I should have spent every waking moment trying to find a cure. Even when she told me to stop pushing. But I didn't. Now it's worse, plus Deon's affected too.
Poor Joe. He can't have a peaceful day in Central City.
Parliament Runkadelic.
It's Captain Kramer.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help?
Chester, I need a full analysis on an unknown device we found at a crime scene.
The crime-fighting world needs your mojo. Mojo. 7 out of 10.
Chester is adorable.
Oh, damn. Moving through dimensions is getting harder.
Oh, this is what we met last year. What's happening?
Welcome to the Steel Force.
Is he evil? What's happening?
Sorry about the mess.
Are those people actually there, or do they live in the Steel Force?
You see, past, present, and future all exist here simultaneously, but now the balance is all out of whack.
What did that paper say? Zoom and Godspeed what? Is that newspaper a prediction of what's gonna happen?
Don't. Taylor, don't. This is my life, my decision. It's not what you think.
Stuck on repeat.
Hide it. They need to know what you can hide.
Allegra is an idiot, and she didn't wear a mask when she was out there like a dummy. She's so stupid.
Help me. Someone, please. Help me. Help me. I have to get back to my daughter.
I wonder how long it has been for her.
Do you know where she is? I have to find her, but...
Deon, we have to help her.
Please stop touching
We've been
Deon.
lost in all this for weeks.
Hey, what we need to do is keep moving, or else Iris is history.
Is there something that you're not telling us, Deon? I feel like you're lying about something.
There was an explosion at a halfway house downtown this morning. Fire department secured this from the rubble. Apparently it was attached to the water heater. CCFD got a call about an imminent explosion. By the time they arrived on scene, everyone had already been evacuated. I need to know what it is, what it does, and who built it.
Whoa. That's quantum coiling. Captain, whoever built this, got mad skills.
What is that? What do you see, Chester? What do you know? Who is it? Do you know who built this?
Vanya's the editor-in-chief. Tracing that particle should have led us right to her.
Yeah, I know. Just hold on.
The particle got away from her? Is she in the particle?
Deon, we needed that to find Iris.
Sorry, Bear.
What the heck?
Gotta bounce.
What? I knew there was something wrong with Deon. I knew he seemed shifty. What's wrong with him? Is something infecting them that's not Iris?
How can I assist you?
I need another word for daring that isn't too flowery.
Of course. I have found 27.
Gideon?
Nora!
Is that Barry?
Deon?
Barry's trapped. I can't help him. But you can.
Is this a trap?
Oh, trap. Dad.
You're really here. Allegra, the microchip that I found inside that thing was hardwired with a one-of-a-kind energy converter that I created.
I remember saying that this will come back to haunt Chester because when you're putting technology out there, some people are terrible and they will use it for bad things. I'm glad they brought the storyline back. At least they're following something.
You said there were no casualties because the person that built this evacuated the place before it detonated. Believe me when I tell you, we're missing the real story.
Nora, I heard your voice before you got here. I think I connected to the future before it became a part of the present.
You must already have a piece of the Still Force inside you.
If I can figure out how to connect to it again, I can get us out of here.
Oh God, Jesus Christ. What?
I'm ready.
Okay, remember, whatever remnant of stillness is inside me won't be there for long.
Nora, what are you two doing in my living room?
Oh no. This is not good, y'all. This is not good. What? Oh no, what is happening now?
I can feel pure, still force energy moving through me.
Do you see Iris?
I can see Bart's children, your wife. I see Max.
Who's Max?
Let's get the hell out of here.
I don't think you're gonna make it, Barry. Oh no. No, 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 no. What? Why is he trying to keep them trapped here? I'd rather fall on the trash. Jesus, that is a hard hit. Why is he trying to trap y'all here?
It's the still force, pulling us back into the past every time we're about to escape. Focus on the moment that's already on the other side of that barrier.
Very interesting episode, though.
Barry, why would Deon want to trap you in the past?
Yeah, I don't know.
I better get back to 2049.
Look, there's something else. I could feel Iris. Almost see her. Somehow I know, wherever she is right now, she's okay.
You're feeling better?
Yeah, hey, you were right. Wiki Lover 77 volunteers at that halfway house. He was just trying to provide the residents with unlimited hot water from a clean source.
Wiki is gonna try to... I knew it. He's downloading all of your info. This is not good. I would hope Star Labs has better encryption.
I'm gonna help you. Frost and I were just starting to build a life together.
Chillblaine, you're being stupid. This is a bad decision. It's not going to end well for anyone.
If we do this, I need you to promise me one thing. We won't fail.
You're gonna fail miserably. Terrible idea.
We won't. I promise.
This episode was interesting. Okay, so that was episode 15, Into the Steel Force. This episode was interesting. It made sense that Barry will go along with whatever Deon said, and Joe being the voice of reason. I do wish that Joe showed more concern for Iris, because it felt almost dismissive. When it comes to the Steel Force and Deon, I wonder if the first Deon that we saw was the negative steel, and if he was the one that infected Iris in the first place. And maybe this is a plot with Matt's reverse flash. And I wanted to know, how did the tracker leave Iris's body? That was weird and it didn't make sense. And why was Deon looking for it? In the Steel Force, we saw that Taylor was talking to Allegra about her powers and identity. Fake Deon said that it was the future, so I'm assuming that this is going to happen either this season or maybe next. We then saw the newsletter of Zoom and Godspeed destroying Central City, and I believe the day was May 4th, 2024. So I wonder if, one, we're going to get 10 seasons of The Flash because the days will match up, and two, if Godspeed and Zoom will be the villains for the final season. And when they say Zoom, they mean Professor Zoom, as in Matt's reverse flash. Also, I wonder if Barry will remember what he saw in the Steel Force. I'm not sure how that works, but if he can remember it, then he knows what's gonna happen in the future, and maybe that will help him. I don't know. We also saw the newsletter about the trickster invading Tibet, and we saw that before for an impulsive, excessive disorder. So I wonder if, one, that will happen. I hope it does. And two, if Wally will come back, at least during the last season or something. It would be nice to see him again. When it comes to Chester, I think the bomb threat was always a ploy to get into Chester's computer. But then whoever did it has to know a lot more about Chester. But I am glad that they brought that storyline back. It's nice to see. I'm not sure what Chester keeps on his computer, but hopefully they don't find out Barry's identity and then blackmail Chester or Team Flash. This was a fine episode. I was glad that Chillblaine just didn't jump into working with Caitlin. He actually took time to think about it, which makes sense. It would have been weird for him to just jump into it. And it was nice seeing Nora again. And I wonder what's gonna happen with Tanya's mom, if the fracturing through time is going to leave any long-lasting effect on her. And the camera work in this episode was really, really good. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you might like these other two. Subscribe for more videos. I hope you have a good one and you'll see me later. Bye.